All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day so far. Fridays are always a great time for us to get together as fellow monkeys, most importantly, seeing a lot of folks, familiar faces. And did you know that the MonkeDAO audience pool number is across, well, it's over 50? And well, adding some of our, TD77, our execs on the stage. Well, this is a great turnout for a regular Friday, and I really appreciate everyone for setting time aside to join us for our Friday town hall. And before we kickstart with our newsletter this week, we just want to do a quick shout out to everyone who joined us for our open office hour that featured a new format. Big shout out to all of you. I think there was really a significant number of individuals that attended this week compared to the last few weeks or so. This week's format, or rather this month's new format, actually featured a way where we invited vertical leads, individuals who are leading the different verticals, execs and non-execs equivalent, to come on board and share with us exactly what's happening within each individual verticals, so that everyone can actually get a quick update around exactly what's happening within each team. And so we can actually know what's actually happening within each of them and how we can all actually value add. Because I think also, once again, I want to do a quick shout out to JP UAMPS. If you see him in the audience, please give him a big tag as well. He was the one who actually proposed this new format to us. Basically, his comment to me was like, hey, it's great, you guys are doing Foundry, we have now newsletter team, we also have the petrol team and the marketing team, the alpha team. They are all working actively, in a slightly more siloed format. How do we then bring everybody together to basically get a quick, sort of like a sense check to know what exactly is happening? And this was what prompted the new format of the office hour. Now, of course, the caveat here, I think, as Moonsetter will click on the next slide as well, is that we may have to a little bit longer than we probably wanted to for the run through of each vertical breakdown. But since this is a new format, we seek your very kind forgiveness as we continue to figure out a better way to do this, so that we can ensure that members can have a segment where you can come on board. It's a free mic session, free stage session where you can share anything and everything, feedback, suggestions, and anything alike. All right, so with that, it's time for us to get started with our town hall this week. This is none other than the Banana Split. This is the 199 edition. I don't care what you say, but I'm really excited because this is a huge milestone. 200, well, the edition number 200 will be really huge. Well, free mic for Jemmy. Can somebody please let me know? Is my mic actually having any issue? I'm not really sure if our friend here is trolling, but I hope you guys can hear me fine. I'm literally using like a premium mic. Okay, great. Thank you, JP. Finally, some honest monkeys in the group. Thank you. This is super helpful. I'm gonna try to impose a timeout for Aki really soon. All right, so the Banana Split 199 edition, that means that over the last 199 week or so, the newsletter team has religiously come together to put this together. Now, we basically have an entire record of all the past 198 edition, and this is really huge. Find me another community or another NFT project out there that has survived 198 weeks, still thriving with like 60 members tuning up here, just hanging out on a casual Friday. I think MonkeDAO is really one of them. All right, so this week's hater goes to our monkeys who actually got together in Paris in hot pot style. This is very similar to what we really love, and I think Cersei can vouch for it, Omi as well. In Singapore, monkeys just love hot pot, don't they? Shout out to Yellow David for putting this together. Nothing, makes us more proud than to see our fellow monkeys come together every single time. Town Hall TLDR, as you may have already realized, Jamie loves hot pot, but hates people who can't do it well. Okay, Let's move on from here because I feel like if I comment anything further from here, I'm gonna be like criminalized pretty much. Town Hall TLDR, at any point of time, if you are curious around what exactly is mentioned around, well, within town hall session itself, and you may not have an hour long to sit through the recordings that we usually put together, it is absolutely fine. All right. Don't criminalize yourself. Don't hate yourself. Although you do get bananas for attending town hall. Thank you. Happy birthday, Overfat Dog. Today is Overfat Dog's birthday. So please join me in sending him some very, very well wishes. Tag Overfat Dog. This is his birthday. Happy birthday, Overfed Dog. I hope you love that mini celebration that we give you. All right, as we mentioned as well, come into Town Hall, use the command exclamation mark Town Hall TLDR. You'll get anything and everything that you need to know in point form format. So this basically gives you a quick rundown, and well, if you don't have an hour long, it's absolutely fine. This is an alternate version. Well, close enough, overfed dog. All you had to do was to, say yes. But yes, I know you're absolutely loving this. All right, Monkey RL events. This is where basically, this is the quickest way and most importantly, the most familiar way to get a quick understanding of what the Solana culture is really about, and most importantly, what the Monkey DAO culture is all about. You probably heard a lot about it. Happy birthday, Queen! Wow, today is really my birthday too. I believe in Queen. Queen has been very, very helpful for us throughout, and through my personal interaction with her, both physical, well, in real life and digital. Uh, I have zero reasons to doubt that she's not being honest here. So please, this is actually serious. Aside from Overfed Dog's birthday, please send our very, very well wishes and warmest of love, monkey love, most importantly, to Queen. Happy birthday. So of course we do have a couple of monkey meetups here and there. I do see a lot of chats going on around, hey, let's host a Christmas get together for our fellow monkeys through the local chapters. And of course, if you are a local ambassador and you're tuning in, this call is for you. The challenge is up there for you to look at potentially, putting something together after Breakpoint. Of course, Breakpoint is happening really soon, so it may be really tight. But of course, if you do not have time, there's always the option to do a belated birthday celebration in January or so. All right, I'm super excited because Breakpoint is coming really soon, and I can't wait for Cersei to come out and share with you guys about everything that is Breakpoint related. But for now, I'm going to try to keep myself calm. Kawabunga Jones does want to give everybody a quick shout out. Monkey Loco Taco. All right. Okay. Thank you. I was about to pronounce that Loca Taco. Okay, but this is Loco Taco. All right. Our monkeys in Vancouver, they are coming together for some really nice taco, I hope. And if you are based in Vancouver or if you will be around the area, please sign up for that and be part of our Vancouver Monkey Get Together. And also shout out to our Good Vibes Monkey, Kawabunga Jones, for putting this together. All right, November update. We have a section around this as well, so I don't want to bore you right here. Stay tuned for that. This is one of the updates that I was very, very excited to put together. And the second most exciting update that I'm, really, really, really looking forward to is the one that is happening at Monkey Beyond the Dunes. Okay, Cersei is basically sending me a DM now and asking me to control my excitement. I got it. So let's move on for now. Announcements, if you didn't hear, Monkey Foundry. We're really excited to share all the very cool partnerships that we have lined up. Squads, Alchemy, shout out to them all, and also shout out to our Monkey Foundry team, most importantly. Monkeys at Breakpoint 2025. If you are going to Breakpoint, there is literally one job for you: to be part of the Monkeys at Breakpoint 2025 Telegram group chat. So if you are not in that Telegram group yet, what exactly are you doing? You need to be a part of it. So Simon will help us. Later, he will share the group link with you as well. Be sure to join the Abu Dhabi Telegram group and to stay connected with your fellow monkeys. Check your visa requirements, although we are pretty confident that most of the visa requirements are probably relatively flexible. And I also see a comment here. Steven says, give me a shout out so I stop being sad. So Steven, this shout out is for you. I hope you are ready to kickstart your weekend, and you will feel only happy vibes and nothing less. Now, before you land, make sure you're all set. Take note, we do have our fellow friends who provided us with the Beat Refill free eSIM for folks who are staying at the Monkey Hotel. But even if you're not staying at the Monkey Hotel, please check out the Beat Refill eSIM offering that they have. You have a few ride sharing apps that Bipsy has put together. Take note that Uber, Kareem, Yango, they are all available options for you to consider. Of course, needless to say, the fare will vary based on your starting location. All right, it's not a one price fit all, just like how life is not one size fits all. All right, side events, monkey first or else after. Please go and check it out. Cersei will come by and shout and scream at you to remind you of what you need to be a part of. And Monkey Events, Monkey Hotel Welcome Mixer powered by Soulflare. Monkey Business, this is the main event. There is a tie up with our friends at Tessera, DFDV, and Alchemy, and most importantly, Monkey Beyond the Deals. Now, we do have the favorite section of every single newsletter, which is the monkey content section. This is where we need all your help. Come together and help us amplify the love as we welcome new monkeys to the family. There is quite literally never a better time to be a MonkeDAO member. And most importantly, the MonkeDAO access to this premium Web3 country club is through two ways. You either own a Gen 2 or a Gen 3, a Gen 2, which is the equity pass equivalent, maybe unlock a little bit more, access, privileges, benefits, etc. Gen 3 as a social pass equivalent. Now, regardless of what, it's always very, very nice for us to, open up X, go to the timeline and see all the new monkeys that we've welcomed to the family. And all we ask of you is that every time you go through the newsletter, help us click through the monkeys that we feature and join us in welcoming them to the family. All right, we have Nico from Triton, Katsuyuki, Cloud King, Lost.so, Julian, Marino, and 256 Hex shared that he actually is bringing the MonkeDAO flag to Breakpoint. Now, to all our ambassadors, whenever you guys are packing for Breakpoint, remember to bring your flag as well. We would love to have it amplified in town. All right, so more and more very wholesome content over Fat Duck. We finally got to it. MonkeDAO Mega Monkeys. This was one of the Mega Monkey merge, the very fun puzzle, and so glad to see that Overfat Duck was able to put it to very good use with his loved ones. And there was one, very nice Gen 3 monkey that was scooped as well. Shout out to Simon from the Nomu community. This shows that the cross-pollination is quite literally happening. And also Suna was able to redeem her free eSIM from our friends at Beat Refill. All right, so this is pretty much a lot of the updates that we have prepared for you, a lot of monkeys that we were able to feature this week as well. Most importantly, if you haven't already done the quest, please do so. The quiz is out there. themonkey.nomu.dev. Let us know what type of monkey you relate to most importantly. All right, monkeys on Twitter. Feel free to go check it out. And most importantly, welcome new monkeys. I literally stepped away for 4 minutes, or maybe less, 3 minutes, and I have 180 new messages since 1:12 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna try to read through, but if I miss it, please forgive me. DAO services, what exactly does MonkeDAO offer? We do have the Monday Monkey Spotlight. This is the platform for you for you to come together. Most importantly, to share about all the exciting and cool stuff that you're working on. Only eligible to builders who are part of the MonkeDAO family, most importantly. So if you are interested and you want to be part of the platform, please fill out the form and DM Bipsy. Now, the session, although it takes place live, Monday or around 10 EST, this is a new timing, take note. It is also recorded and made available to anyone who loves to catch up after. All right, Banana Sand, we do have some very interesting updates here. Hopefully we can share more with you. We do have a friend or a fellow monkey who just joined us here as well, who will be able to share with you a little bit of his excitement. And I'm trying to not front run that news, so stay tuned for that. And of course, Monkey Ventures is the investment syndicate of MonkeDAO. Alpha Minters, as we have heard from maybe Gap Attack as well as Cersei earlier as well, they've been doing an incredible job. So shout out to them. A three-man team basically trailblazing the entire ecosystem, Web3, Solana, and beyond. Monkey Music, Kawamunga Jones, and our office hours every first Friday of the month. If you're not part of it today, there's still other opportunities for you to be a part of. All right, so with that, we are finally at the tail end of the Banana Split 199th edition. All right, so it's time for us to maybe run through some brief update there. This is going to be the section around the month-end update around November. So here we go. I'm going to try my very best to run through this as quickly as possible with everybody, but let me get the link in the meantime. So here we go. I'm going to drop the link there. So if you guys want to follow through with me, please do so. And these monthly updates are super important. And for any folks who are interested, especially if you're a passionate member, you're curious around what exactly is MonkeDAO doing on, why do we have, the execs, we also have the contributors, what exactly is happening. These monthly updates are are part of the overall initiatives, and most importantly, our attempts to make sure that every single thing that we're doing can be sort of shared with you in a timely manner, and most importantly, as transparent as possible. All right. So all we ask for you is to help us consume them, digest them, and stay excited for them, and also keep a lookout for them towards the month end or the start of the month very religiously. All right. So of course, market continues to be somewhat of a ruckus. November wasn't exactly what it is, but of course, everything within MonkeDAO, most importantly, continued on. MonkeDAO lifestyle. This was a fun little experiment that we did. Both Cersei and I was able to, make a trip to one of the largest export fair in the world. The key purpose of the meeting was more so to meet the key partner that we are preparing a special launch with. We had to do some direct QC in person, as well as doing some form of some other alignment in person as well. But little did we know, I think that trip also opened up many other opportunities. If you are heading to Breakpoint, there is a good chance that you will see some snippets of that basically point towards MonkeDAO lifestyle. Now, we'll leave the rest up to interpretation, but we've been very, very blessed with a pretty, productive trip to say the least. Monkey Foundry, we received over 240 applications. I want to do a big shout out to the team as well. It's been an incredible joy to work alongside the amazing folks, especially Benny, Lilypad, Dev, of course, Moonsettler leading the charge there. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we received over 240 applications. Later, Moon will come out and share with us a lot more. But as Moon may have alluded to, in the open office hour as well, Monkey Foundry is the native MonkeDAO official incubator. Now, what it does is that it works with teams in the early stages and continue to work alongside them even after the program itself. And any exposure that we get and any ownership that we get through the teams are basically, applied across the entire community. And this is not a ownership to a certain specific entity, but this is a collective entity that MonkeDAO owns. And you, of course, as a member of MonkeDAO, will be able to stand the benefit of it as well. And of course, Gen 2 as the equity members may get a little bit more sort of direct exposure to that. All right, so that's about all that we can mention. But we did also highlight that, we were able to onboard our validator lead, Utaro, who immediately got to work. I think as of the last time we checked, it was over 105,000 soul stake. And we are still actively working through various programs that can get us more stake delegated, be it the enterprise programs or the non-enterprise program. All right, so stay tuned for that. We were also able to welcome a new Banana Stamp program product manager. Stay tuned for that as well. Maybe later towards the tail end of today's town hall, you will be able to meet him as well. So Breakpoint Beyond the Dunes, this is a little bit of a classified and as an experiment. We just want to do a quick shout out that remember to come by for the Monkey Beyond the Dunes. There's a lot of very exciting stuff. We are basically rushing everybody or actively, urgently pinging everybody to line everything up as much as possible. But it's going to be a blend of 80% fun, 20% serious. But we will make sure that your time with us will be productive to say the least. Now, stay tuned for the launch of the Monkey. This is one initiative that we've been putting a lot of heart and soul to it. Cersei will be able to leak a little bit more around it as well. She's been basically, 110% occupied on these and these alone. And we've been very, very blessed to have very strong and good partners from the Nomu team, most importantly, to help us bring this to fruition. December 13th is the key date there. Now, the MonkeDAO portfolio, as you may have caught during the Nomu stream that we went on, we are indeed taking on a very thoughtful and long-term approach towards partnerships. We've acquired strategic stakes in both Flojo and Nomu. So what this means is that MonkeDAO officially owns equity in both teams, Flojo and Nomu especially. So we are able to explore slightly more creative ways where we can ensure that community activation, user acquisition and whatnot can be done. But most importantly, the goal is to grow alongside these teams and help them find a strong PMF and eventually find success both in web 2 as well as web 3, and more primarily in web 3, of course. So that's mostly all the updates that we shared there. Most importantly, if you forget everything, one of the key things we did want to share with you is that as we made the decision to shift gears in Q4 to venture outward and beyond, we are very on track to do every single thing that we basically mentioned about, primarily revolving the topic of like expansion and experiment. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so that's mostly all the update that I had. Hope this is helpful most importantly. And I am going to now transit to the next part, as we have mentioned as well, Abu Dhabi Monkeys. This is where you need to be a part of it. Monkeys at Breakpoint Abu Dhabi, if you are not part of the group chat yet or the Telegram gated group yet, we'll drop the link in the Monkey Town Hall Tech Chat thread. And please be sure to join up. Most importantly, we're getting close to 400 monkeys really, really soon. Simon just dropped it in the Tech Chat thread. So please join us there. And we look forward to seeing you there. And without further delay, bringing up our amazing Cersei to come and share with us exactly what's happening in Abu Dhabi.
Hello everyone. So we have this is our agenda for Abu Dhabi, and then before I share a little bit more, I would like to shout out PB, who has been working extremely hard to make sure that all events are going well and all the hotel guests are taken care of, and also Maldo for preparing three very brilliant graphics on the slide you can see here. So yeah, let's go into what events we're gonna have. The first one will be the Monkey Hotel Mixer. That will be a very, I would say, exclusive event, especially for just the hotel guests. And also unless you're a sole flag guest, you can't really get in because we want to make this just a very high alpha, high signal kind of event. And something that's very big that's gonna happen during this event would be the Monkey Foundry what would they do? They will announce their first cohort, like the first 5 teams that we are backing. Of course, other than Flojo, which is our launch partner, during this event itself. So that's gonna be one of our biggest announcement in a few days to come. And then the next event will be the soiree. I do not know how to pronounce that word, but the middle one, the classy looking one, where we will be hosting it at the Italian restaurant, and if I'm not wrong, Michelin starred as well. So this one will be very fun and very delicious. Yeah, that's all really I have to say. And this is sponsored by, okay, the first one is powered by Soulflare. This one is powered by Tessera, Alchemy, and DFDV. So we'll have Tessera up in a little bit after I share all the events. But yeah, so for this, it will just be a very fun networking event, and you get to have very delicious food. And then the last one, the Monkey Beyond the Dunes event. This will be the keynote event of the year for MonkeDAO. Like if you know like those Apple events, like there's always this like super big presentation, and then so what we will do here is we'll bring a bunch of monkeys into the desert, run them around in little cars to bash some dunes and then ride some camels, which I absolutely do not really want to ride the camel, but and then after that we're gonna have a 30 minutes showcase, which I think we'll struggle to do, but yeah, all the alpha will be dropped here, like be it Monkey Foundry, be it Monkey Ventures, or whatever the big thing that we have been working on. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Yes. So this is so because just now I mentioned that Tessera is our biggest sponsor for the main MonkeDAO event. So we also want to just get them up to share a little bit more alpha. I'm trying to send an invite to Steven, but I can't really do it. Jeremy, can you help me?
I got you. Sending an invite to our friends at Sarah, and I see that Steven is up. And here we go, Sasi, back to you.
Yeah, so yeah, let's have Steven share a little bit more about what they can share at this juncture. And yeah, go ahead, Steven. Let's go. Your server muted.
Hey,
Oh, I
no,
think it's good
all good
now.
now.
Here we go.
All good now. What's going on, everyone? Really excited to be sponsoring the Monkey Soiree during Abu Dhabi. I'm excited to see you all there. Let me give you a quick pitch on what Tessera is. So we are a private equity platform on Solana that is fully permissionless. So in very simple words, we allow you to buy into companies before they go public. And then once those companies go public, you are able to burn your tokens for the cash value after the IPO. So you can imagine like investing in Apple, Nvidia, Google, anything that had a large spread between private valuation and once it was public. Uh, by the time that company has IPO'd, our companies cash out that equity and then allow you to burn your tokens for it. So you get the full upside between private valuations where you typically have to be a US accredited investor, and we fully open the door so that anybody can participate in that. It's a massive market that currently is pretty untapped.
Thanks so much for sharing, Steven. So, but the most important thing is we do have a referral code by a MonkeDAO referral code that Steven has shared in the link so far. Yes, so you will want to get in early, and if you come for our event, like of course, like you have to sign up for this as well. So yes, go and sign up, and that is all from
The
us
way
so far.
the way that works too is so we use a token extension. So I'm biased, but I think that's probably the most powerful referral network that exists. We modeled some of the breakdowns off of Axiom, the 30% for direct referrals, 3% for who they refer, and then 2% who that person refers. So you get three level of referral commissions, up to 35% revenue share, and that applies regardless of where somebody trades it. So let's say you refer your friend, if he, buys it in the auction or the pre-sale or buys it in Phantom, Meteor directly, um, imports that wallet into Axiom, that fee comes out through a token extension before any platform fee, regardless of where it is. So it can't be sidestepped. And the only way you can get access is through one of these codes. So if you're a monkey, make sure you get on that MonkeDAO link. It'll sort of be like a pseudo whitelist. There won't be many hard steps. You just have to sign up on someone's link.
All right. Thank you so much, Steven. Really appreciate that. And thank you, Sasi, for running through the Abu Dhabi event lineup as well. I think the most important takeaway is that if you haven't actually signed up for Tessera yet, right now is the time to do so. Tessera.fund/ question mark code equals to MonkeDAO. And definitely do not use Arki's code. Do not use Arki's code. And do not take any French advice from this community member called Flox because it's almost absolutely going to be inaccurate. King Kong asks, does wallet need a monkey or burner? Okay, and Steven's answer is that you can use burner. So just reading through it, just in case that you guys may actually find it relevant for you as well. All right, and last parting remark for Overfed Dog is to leave the French alone. All right, so let's move on to Simon now. Let's see if he is blessed with a good mic condition. Simon, whenever you're ready. All right, I think Simon may take some time. Here we
Okay,
go.
okay, finally. We are 37 minutes in town hall, and it's finally my turn. Thank you, everybody. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hopefully, you can hear me just fine, but it sounds too loud. I want to talk quickly about the super team, not super team, sorry, MonkeDAO, France, Paris meetup that happened last week. So thank you so much, David, for hosting this event. I know what I said, but please thank you very much. Uh, Hopefully this doesn't sound too loud. I see King Kong putting on guilty things, so maybe I will stop talking. Jenny, let me know if you want to talk with me right now because it's way too loud.
All right, no worries at all. Okay, I think basically Simon wanted to share a little bit of the highlight around the monkey meetups that took place in France, most importantly in Paris specifically, and do a big shout out to Yellow David for putting the meetup together as always. Can we run a GoFundMe for the bot? Why Simon and Mike? All right, and of course, there's a monkey meetup happening in Barcelona. So if you guys are in town or anywhere close by, take note that monkey is the global passport for you to go around all the world and find members all around the world as well. It's basically like a home away from home. Now we have 25 local chapters. It's impossible for you to not find someone close to you, even if you are moving or relocating somewhere temporarily. All right. Thank you so much, Simon. Really appreciate it. Hope you are safe underwater, most importantly, and enjoy the deep dive wherever you are, be it a dry dive or a very wet dive. Okay, here we go. So let's see what is the hit rate for bad mic rate for us on Monkey Town Town Hall today. We put our fellow monkey Moon Settler to the test right now.
All right, GM, everyone. I'm excited to share a few updates from the Build MonkeDAO slash Monkey Foundry teams that we have here for the community. Some of the things going on if you've been following along with those teams. So first shout out from the Roomy team. Those of you that have been following along, essentially it's an application. You can get paid to stream. It goes into like AI sort of thing. So very excited. They've launched their desktop app. So with this, you can watch your Netflix, your Warner Bros, your whatever it is that you're watching. Netflix just acquired Warner Bros or something like that as well, and you can earn boosted points on your desktop app. So yeah, that's really cool. Check that out, try it out, provide the team some feedback, and engage with them, and you know earn some points for your time, which may be something very big in the future. Also want to shout out the Flojo, Luco, and We Rate teams. If you haven't seen already, they posted on socials. They're going to be doing a treasure hunt slash quest campaign throughout Abu Dhabi during Breakpoint. So if you haven't seen that yet, do check it out. Check out the We Rate app. Check out the Luco app. There's a ton of different prizes, rewards that you can claim, you can win from participating in that. As Jimmy said, Portco collab. Yes, really excited about that. These teams came together through the Build with MonkeDAO program and are now collaborating to create all these really cool experiences. So really awesome to see. Like I said, do check out these tweets. Go to their profiles, give them a follow, check out what they're doing. There's a bunch of really cool stuff going on there, and they have thousands and thousands of dollars worth of prizes that you can win and points and all sorts of stuff. So do check that out. If you did experience the Luco experience during Solstice earlier this year, this is an evolution on that with way more partners, and there is the We Rate component to it as well. Partnered with Cast and all sorts of different teams throughout the ecosystem. So yeah, do check that out. Really cool to see the teams collabing together, opening up opportunities and experiences for members and the ecosystem as a whole. And with that, I'll hand it back. Oh, yes. Jemmy, do you want to take this slide?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'm really excited. Thank you, Moon. I really appreciate you sharing about the Monkey Foundry Podco. Of course, the Build with Monkey DAO portfolio company coming together was really the highlight, as Moon shared. Super excited to see that. And as you may have heard from the monthly update that we shared earlier, we did also onboard our lovely product manager, Joseph, to come on board and join us as the official product manager for our banana stand. So I'm gonna try to find Joseph in the chat here, or I'll send him Here we go. Invite to speak. I know Joseph is out there in the audience as well. So instead of me trying to introduce Joseph to you guys, I'm going to try to tone down my excitement today by bringing Joseph up personally to say hi to everybody. Really excited to meet you. All that I can say before he take over the stage is that he has an amazing, amazing wealth of experience here that will be able to tremendously value add to whatever that we already have at Banana Stand.
Hey, can everyone hear me?
All right, Joseph, GM, yes, we hear you well.
Hey, GM, everyone. I think some of you, I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm sure some of you have already seen me around different events. Been doing product management for a long time and, met a lot of people in MonkeDAO, and also, I'm a Gen 3 member, so really excited to be here, support, make Banana Stand, one of the best products. It's, I think probably the most directly user engaging product. So, excited to make it the best and bring more features, make it, help launch the mobile app. So that's something that's on the horizon. People can get excited about. Yep.
All right, thank you, Joseph. Really excited to have you on board. Most importantly, Joseph just started his monkey banana stand journey with us, and he's already getting towards getting familiar with everything that's going on. And he may have leaked a little bit of the alpha out there. All that we can say is that come to Monkey Beyond the Dunes once again. Please join us to send a big, big, big monkey welcome to Joseph underscore W00. Joseph, most importantly, is our new product manager at Banana Stand. All right. Appreciate you taking the time to join us. Most importantly, it's time for us to talk a little bit about Return to Origin. Cersei, it seems like you've been pretty busy with this campaign called Return to Origin. And maybe you have been filming some content here and there. I wonder what exactly is happening for Return to Origin. Please come and let us know what exactly is that.
Yeah, so today I went to the jungle to film some content that is more realistic so that we can look like we are coming from a jungle. But yeah, apart from that, this has been a super, super fun campaign to run. And then without like, just dropping too much information, yes, like the literal jungle, the only jungle in Singapore. But anyway, we have I think so far, if you guys have followed through the storyline. So right now, what we know about this campaign is that there will be a physical product that will be announced during Breakpoint, and and so far we have launched a little quiz that will tell you what kind of monkey you are. So I hope that all of you have taken the quiz, and if you have not taken the quiz, please take the quiz. Let me send you the link in the chat. Wait 1 second, my computer is going crazy.
Oh, Cersei is going to send you her personal referral link. Be very careful.
No, I'm not gonna send you my personal referral link.
Jokes
So
aside, this is my very first jokes aside of this week. I'm so proud of myself.
yeah, I'm a friend monkey as well. Oh my god, high five Maldo and Dart. So that's really fun. But anyway, try the quiz out. I swear it's gonna be very fun, and I hope you guys will look. Can we buy the physical thing if you're on a breakpoint? Yes, you can. So what if we don't like the result of the quiz? It is okay because whatever you can buy is not related to the quiz. The quiz is just to tell you what your heart or what is what is inside of you, but you can still buy something else that is not the one you get. Like for example, I'm a friend, but my favorite physical thing is the degen, because the degen is the color is particularly nice. So yeah, that's all I can share so far. Oh, we have a lot of friends here. But yes, go do the quiz now. Okay, that's all. And watch all the videos and give us a lot of love. If you're not at Breakpoint, you can still participate and you will still get the stuff. That's all. Bye bye.
All right, thank you, Cersei. Really appreciate that. Please go and do so. And if you need the code, please screen through our announcement channel. It's time for us to transit to welcoming new monkeys. Of course, every Friday is a lovely time for us to get together, but there is also one raffle as we prepare to welcome new monkey. So if you are a new monkey, just get on standby right now. Please tag myself, tag anyone that you see on the stage as well. Let us know, and we would love to welcome you up the stage in just a little bit to say hi.
We have
Yes,
raffle.
Bipsy. I see
We
that
have
we have raffles. So if you are a new monthly, this is the time for you to stand by. Please tag us so that we can get ready to welcome you up the stage right after we close up the raffles. So I'm gonna bring Moon up once again so that we can run the raffles and see who is winning there.
Awesome. Thank you, Jemmy. So yes, if you're a new green monkey, do tag Jemmy. He'll get you up in the meantime. For that, in the meantime, though, we have one Tensorian raffle to raffle off for the winners here for the last week raffle that we had live. So let's just go ahead and shuffle this up and reveal who the winner of the Tensorian is. Ba-da-bum. All right, and the winner of this week's Tensorian is DustDump.soul. Congratulations, DustDump. You are the winner of the Tensorian raffle. And with that, I hand it back over to you, Jemmy. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Well, congratulations on the winner. Most importantly, Tensorin. Congratulations, Doctor Blue Chip. Okay, this is SOS Go. I feel like we have pretty much, slowly lived through a fair bit of period where there are new monkeys who's been religiously joining us, who may not exactly, understand the Dr. Blue Chip sort of a little bit of an insider joke. So just to provide some flavor to it, Dr. Blue Chips has been really lucky in the past, and I say this very clearly in the past, with his odds of winning raffles. And which is why there is this little comment that you see around on like, oh, congratulations, Dr. Blue Chip. All right, jokes aside, it is absolutely, something that we make sure that is as fair as possible in terms of the raffle environment. That is the third jokes aside. All right. So, as we discussed earlier, this is the time to welcome new monkeys. If you are new to the family, Solus, are you sure? Okay, if you are new to the family or if you are new to MonkeDAO, most importantly, we would love to say hi to you. We do have a monkey that unfortunately had to leave like a couple of minutes ago just because he had to rush for something else, but that's totally fine. Every Friday at 12 p.m. EST, we are always here religiously. Be it sunshine or rainbow, no matter what, MonkeDAO is always here. And you can count on it no matter what Friday it is, what day it is, and what year it is. All right, going to do one last call out. If there are no new monkeys, all that we're going to say is that we're really looking forward to Breakpoint really, really soon. And if you have to choose one event to attend, we will have to strongly recommend that it be the Beyond the Dunes. The entire team can probably vouch for how serious it is. We've been basically blasting and bugging everybody's DM to make sure that we have all the materials ready, and we can't wait for you to come and be a part of the fun, as well as some of the reviews and the sharing that we'll be doing there and then. Every Friday we will be out there, most importantly, and whether we will have a town hall for next Friday, just let me quickly check once again. We'll get back on that within the next 2 to 3 days. We'll get a good sensing. Ideally, I would still love to make sure that we can at least have the town hall set up to make sure that we can have everybody get together, especially on the Discord crew as well. And I'm sure the rest of our team knows the value of town hall, most importantly. So rest assured, we'll try our very best to make sure that town hall can still be set up as much as possible. All right, as Moon and Bipsy has mentioned as well, it is super important and valuable. Now, if there are no new monkeys this week, don't worry. Next week, the week before, the week after and whatnot, we will always be here, and we look forward to meeting you. Most importantly, without further delay, we're gonna send you to the weekend vibes really soon, but not before our lovely DJ sends some lovely pump it up vibes. Have an amazing and lovely weekend. Remember to touch grass.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know?